Hi. So I want to get out of here and go home, but there's three, maybe four conversations I want to have with you really quickly. The fourth, I have a feeling we are going to have to pack it. I'm going to ask a question, you're going to think about it, and then we're going to talk about it at length. So I have been out and about today. I had errands to run. You would be shocked. I had a one-on-one meeting. Obviously, social distancing meant that we were almost shouting at each other, but it was very refreshing. But one thing I noticed is Nairobi is out. It's like, we're working again. So, ladies, gentlemen, I'll come to you in a moment. Ladies, I need you to do something for yourself. I'd like you to practice wearing your bra for about 6 to 8 hours every day. Because I know for a fact since like March 12th, 13th, 14th, you haven't worn a bra. No, you haven't, because you've been home. So you're going to practice wearing a bra, okay? You're also going to practice wearing your heels. I wore heels today. I usually wear kitten heels. I wore heels, proper heels today for the first time. My calf wanted to leave the WhatsApp group that is my body and just go completely. So I would like to suggest that you practice wearing your bra and keeping it on for about, the work duration, and wearing heels again, because I just don't know how you're going to do it if you don't practice. And I have a feeling you're going to be recalled to duty very soon. So that's two things. Thing three, I'm concerned about the cases of domestic violence on both ends. And, I've read the stories like everybody else, but, and me, unless it cooks in my head for a while, I don't comment on it. What do we do about the fact that we are not used to being in close proximity for this duration of time? You know what I'm saying? And it's not natural. Before you wake up and say, no, but if you love me, you should want to be around me. And there's chicks who have that problem, because men don't have that issue. Chicks have separation anxiety. And you're about to tell me, and for good reason. No. It's not natural. Let's go back to hunter and gatherer days. The men left, I don't know, at dawn, went, killed a bison, and came back with it at about 5 in the evening. Everybody ate, and the story continued. Even after the agrarian revolution, you still went, you farmed, you came back. Okay, this being together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it has been almost 50 days, is not natural. And I have a feeling that there's a lot of pent-up energy, emotion of, oh God, you're in my face. And I know I get out and the kids go and they bike, and I know it's not like that for everybody. So how do we learn to be together but give each other space? And once again, I'm talking to my sisters, because girlfriends, you're the only one who's like, I want to be with you all the time. How do you not want to be with me? I love you, why don't you love me back? No, I'm going to say it, because if the guys say it, they're going to be lynched on Twitter. Okay, we've got to learn to be together yet separate. You have a life, I have a life, and then we have a life. But the proximity thing, it's a problem. And we have to think about it, talk about it, you and I know I can't do proximity for too long. I just poke my eye out, eat my foot. I'm that person. The last thing I want to say, and this is the one we're all going to chew on slowly, look at my eyes, slowly. Melinda Gates and her team did the math. No, listen to me. Numbers don't lie. The projections we were given for what our own numbers would have looked like were very clear. If 1 + 1 equals 2, and 2 plus another 1 equals 3, and the truth is Caroline is contaminated and has got the virus, and she comes in contact with 5 people, the multiplier effect therefore is. So, I go back to where I started. If the numbers we were given, and if Melinda Gates was working the numbers when she talked about Africa, if what she said is true, and she's working numbers here, I mean, the Gates Foundation does a lot of work in Africa. I need you to calm down. If those numbers are true, what's going on this continent? And before you start screaming God, no. Because let me tell you, I wasn't even staring at Kenya when I was looking around. I've been looking at Nigeria like this. There's 200 million of them. All of them can't be told by anybody what to do. Okay? So I've been staring at 200 million Nigerians like, I stopped watching New York. I couldn't. My head can't take it. But so here's the question. If Melinda Gates and the numbers she projected for Africa have any smidgen of truth, what is going on? I come from Kenya, somewhere between Kibera, Pipeline, Mukuru, Kwanjenga, Kwaruben, Madare. Huh? And don't tell me we don't know because there's no testing. That's not the point. Testing or no testing, if you are infected, you would have infected a good number of people. Let's just start with, once again, Nasione Kibera, please, musikuje muntafute. If truthfully, the numbers and projections we're given is true, and if we look back at the underlying tone of what Melinda Gates was trying to say, because let me work with my own slum, Kibera, a potential 1.5 million people, social distancing is a rumor, running water, soap, ability to, what's going on? What's going on in Africa? Because like everybody else, I have prayed every night. I have done 2 novenas. I left nothing to chance. And like you, I have done the social distancing. Like you, I've made sure I sanitize, I clean my hands, I wear my mask. By the way, I have probably 50. You know, because worst thing is I wear these and these are disposable, okay? So I've just ordered plain colors because I can't, by the way, I keep telling you, I can't, no. An explosion of no. Ankara on my face is not happening. But that notwithstanding, what's going on? Let's all calm down. Let's stop calling Melinda Gates names. If the math was right, what's going on? Think about it while you're trying to fasten your bra and practice walking in your high heels. Let me tell you, it's a task. You'll tell me about it. Look after yourself.